Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm making my first preview for Tottenham's game. Match day 26 and we are at home against Stoke City. It's one of the 8 games remaining at White Hart Lane, and it's hard to imagine that Spurs will be leaving the iconic stadium after almost 120 years. It's not been easy being a Spurs fan for the past few days, as we've been given a lot of stick for crashing out of the Europa League against Ghent. But to be honest with you, I'm not disappointed that much. Even though I think we were one of the top 4 teams remaining in the competition, we need to look at the bigger picture. Either getting the top 4 and therefore Champions League qualification, or getting to the semi-final or maybe even the final of the Europa League. We couldn't have done both. And the problem isn't the first team not being good enough, it's the bench that cannot support the first team week in and week out, as we play Thursday night and Sunday night, or maybe even Monday night. And what good is coming to the semi-final and then, let's say, crashing out against Roma and at the same time finishing 6th in the Premier League because we were focusing on the Europa League? So, what has happened has happened. Am I disappointed? A little bit, but now we must focus on the Premier League. The first step is today, the home game against Stoke. So what can we expect of Stoke City? They are currently sitting 10th in the league with 32 points, 8 wins, 8 draws and 9 losses. Statistically speaking, their problem should be scoring goals, as they are one of the worst scoring teams in the league. But judging our luck, Berahino will probably score a brace. And what do I expect of Tottenham today? Of course I expect a win, but for that much improved performance will be needed. How will Tottenham line up? I'm not really sure, because on Thursday night Pochettino switched again to 3 at the back, but I will give you the starting 11 that I would go with. In goal, Hugo Lloris, our captain. Nothing more to say. I would keep the formation with 3 at the back, but just with one little difference from Thursday night. Kevin Wimmer comes in for Eric Dyer. I still think Eric Dyer is a great player, but he's been sloppy in recent games and I think the rest is needed. Right wing back position is reserved for the best right back in the league, Kyle Walker. Left wing back position, Ben Davies. I really hope that by the next season we will have an alternative here for Danny Rose, because he's so missed. Not that Ben Davies is a bad player, he just doesn't offer the same things going forward and defensively. Midfield will be controlled by our 2 beasts, the tank Moussa Dembele and our spaghetti monster Victor Wanyama, the best midfield pairing in the league. One of the 2 players guaranteed to start behind the striker is Christian Eriksen. The second attacking midfielder position, I will still go with Dele Alli, even though his foolish mistake cost us the game against Ghent. Dele hasn't been really the same Dele in the recent games, but as much as it pains me to say, because Son is my favorite player, I still think Sonny is best used as a super sub. Up top, I wish I could be able to say that Harry Kane must be rested for his terrible display against Ghent, but I still don't trust Janssen, even though I still have faith in him. So this is my starting 11 and I'm going with a 3-1 victory for Tottenham. So what are your thoughts about the game? Tell me in the comment section below, like the video, subscribe if you already haven't, and I will see you guys soon. Come on, you Spurs!